Hello and welcome. This is Darren Robertson, aka Guy Somebody. This is the Invisible Soldier. Welcome. Anyways, I just wanted to say that I've got a new client on the go. His name is Andrew, but he's not here right now. I just wanted to take some time up to talk about something else. So, this is kind of a curious thing that's been happening to me throughout the last couple of years. I don't know how to explain it. Some say that it has something to do with the fact that I've got disorganized schizophrenia. Others may say that it has something to do with something else, but if you can believe it, I basically have had some incidences where I've been watching adult movies on my cell phone, and it would seem as though the adult porn stars are able to, right on cue, able to talk to me, and are able to actually interact with me just to some minute extent. Now I know there's ones where there's that little binging noise you may have noticed, or they are actually talking to somebody, or they acknowledge it seems to be like their dad, or like someone's filming them, or I don't want to get into too much of that because it may be offensive if this may get pulled from YouTube or something like this, but or if that is, if I can actually even seem to even upload it back off of my phone and onto there. But hear me out, because this is really curious stuff, because I just wanted to see if there's any other viewers out there that have had this happen to them before. But I've had one incident where I was living at a Christian fellow's house over just off of Edmonton Trail here in Calgary, Alberta, Canada, where the girl was riding a guy's penis, and she turned right over her shoulder and she started talking to me in all this kind of devil type of talk. And it's like she was warning me of something or other, and I heard all these voices and stuff like this. Now the thing is that I am a registered schizophrenic. Now the thing is that the type of schizophrenia that I have, though, however, doesn't really permit me to hear a whole lot of voices, so it does seem that the source of the voice was coming from somewhere else, and that I don't typically believe that, and I think there was some sort of porthole opened up. Now I don't typically hear that. It's not something that happens to me regularly. Like I go long times without hearing anything, and it did seem to happen from the phone. Now the thing was is that when the girl turned around, the flaps from the video, the mouth flaps from the porn star, were happening in the exact sequence to the voice. So I'm kind of wondering how she could be able to do that and acknowledge me in that exact moment when the voice is happening at the exact same time. Like, how could the video be in sequence to a voice that I'm hearing that's supposedly being generated from my head? So I don't really believe that it's schizophrenia. So I thought that I had some kind of awakening there through some kind of demonic voice. And the thing was that they were trying to get me to not watch the video. But the thing is that I've continued with it because I have an addiction to pornography. I hope that doesn't taint your perception out there in YouTube land of me, because I am a single male. I haven't had sex in about 3 years, and I haven't had a serious girlfriend in about 14 years. Sally was my last girlfriend, 14 years. She was a wonderful, wonderful soul out in Nova Scotia, and she's still out there just somewhere outside of New Minas. But anyways, hi Sally if you're out there. Anyways, this is real, by the way. Please don't turn off this video or suggest that I'm faking this, because I'm absolutely not faking this. The thing is that sometimes what you're witnessing during the filming of these movies, if you do watch adult movies, is the girls they'll be bent over and they'll be talking while they're saying something, and the flaps will start to move, and they'll be panting and moaning and saying something, and then all of a sudden they'll come out of sequence, and the girl will start saying something and mouthing the words of something or other, and she's saying something, and it's like she's got a message for something or other, and like if you read the lips, they're not really saying what it is that you think they're saying. And the thing is that sometimes when I'm doing that, it looks as though I'm doing that too. And the thing is that who is controlling all of this? So the thing is that I'm just wondering if there's any viewers out there that wouldn't mind commenting or getting back to me as to what they think this is. Like, I don't think we won't get any hits from anybody that, like, because my documentary piece here is so unknown. Like, we only have 1 subscriber so far, and I've already got about 7 or 8 videos out, which isn't very good. And most of them are just of me talking. We've got the one of Michaela, which is the very first one, which is the best one, which has about 24 or 25 hits. And now we've got the new one with Andrew, which I have yet to upload, but this one will be on here after the one with Andrew. And yes, I'm darkening up here, and I've got a stash, so I hope everybody likes that. I think I look pretty smashing. But anyways, enough about aesthetics. Anyways, this is absolutely serious, and the thing is that I've been warned through a lot of things. I've heard demonic voices in that Christian fellow's house named Chandler up on Edmonton Trail. And the thing is that I don't know whether to blame schizophrenia, because it's only happened in certain locations, through certain videos, through certain stars, and then it goes away again. And even like through, I don't want to bring up her name, but Cody Lane, through some of her videos, it's like she right on cue. She's like talking to me and saying things. It's like she comes out of character and will say something to me, Jenny Hendricks. You know, like all these kind of girls will say something to me, like they know you're watching, like their mouth moves out of sequence with the flaps and they say something, or like there's some sort of father-daughter kind of like reference or something like this. And I say to myself, how can this be popular, you know, with people when it's so kind of filthy, but at the same time it's kind of secretly what you want to hear. And the fact that remains that, you know, like there's a